Almost 8 years ago, a man named Rocky Mills uploaded this video to YouTube. He had a suspicion. Someone might be living inside his house without him knowing. A squatter, hidden somewhere in the rooms he never checks. So, Rocky decided to investigate himself, and what he found was chilling. Let's watch the footage.
Doing this cabinet crown, and I think there's a squatter in this house. I think it's in here. Hello? 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 Anybody here? Hello? Hello? The heck is that?
As Rocky moves through the house, something catches his eye. A door, slowly opening on its own. He steps inside to check the room, but then this happens.
Hello? Who is it?
The basement door slams shut behind him. Rocky spins around, pulls it open.
Who is it?
Then the lights begin to flicker. Something shifts in Rocky. He drops his phone and runs. But here is where it gets truly disturbing. The phone is still recording on the floor. And for a few seconds, it starts to spin slowly on its own, with no one in the room, no wind, no vibration, no explanation. A few moments later, Rocky comes back, grabs his phone, and the video ends there. To this day, no one knows what was inside that house, whether it was a person hiding in the walls, or something else entirely that did not want to be found. So, what do you think? Geeky Stuff is a tech YouTuber. His channel is gadgets, reviews, and gear. Nothing paranormal, nothing unusual. That is what makes this video so unsettling. Late one night, something triggered the motion alert on his phone. It was coming from his young child's bedroom. He checked the baby monitor, and what he saw on that footage, he could not explain. Let's watch.
Hi guys, I don't believe in ghosts at all. I think it's absolute rubbish, and all these orbs and energies and all that crap. But I was filming on the dome camera a couple of days ago, and I noticed something at the bottom of my son's bed, which I'll also include a little screenshot of it if I can with a picture, but you can just see it just there, under there, like that. Now, I thought when I got the notification that my son had got out of bed and he was facing the camera at the bottom of the bed, I thought that was his little face. But then when you press play on the video, it flies off. See that? Let's go back. Play it again. Flies off. Keep dragging it back. You can just see it. So I've no idea what that is. There's no wind in there or anything like that. No breeze. It's the windows are all shut. It looks a bit freaky, doesn't it? Let's look at it. I just thought I'd show you that, guys. See if there's any people out there who actually believes in ghosts or orbs or any sort of type of energy, what you think it might be or might have been. But I've not spotted anything since. But I'll include this video at the end now with some little screenshots and zooming in so you can have a look. Thanks for watching, guys. Just thought I'd share that with you.
So what exactly was in that room with his child? Some say it was nothing more than an insect passing close to the lens, a moth, a gnat caught in the night vision. But others are not so sure, because if you look closely, that shape briefly forms something that resembles a head, a figure, something with presence. Geeky Stuff has spent years reviewing technology. He has never believed in the paranormal. So what do you think was in that room with his child that night? An insect caught on camera, or something that should not have been there at all? Alejandro is a professional dog trainer. His social media is filled with discipline, obedience, and high-level canine training. But one night, he decided to take his dogs for a midnight walk to a lake they usually visit during the day, a spot he knows well, a routine he has done before. Except this time, it was 12 a.m. and the atmosphere was nothing like the place he remembered. Let's watch the footage.
Vamos. Primero vamos a ver. No quiero que se me vayan a perder. Aquí. ¿Qué traes, Zeus? Espérate. Sí, Zeus. Set. ¿Qué traes? Quieto. Quieto. Danos, Set. ¿Qué tienes, Set? Quieto. No hay nada, cálmate. Zeus. Aquí. Aquí. ¿Qué tienen? Aquí. Aquí. Cálmense porque están nerviosos. ¿Qué estás viendo? Espérate. ¿Quién es este? Oh, shit. ¿Hay algo ahí? ¿Hay una persona ahí o qué es eso? Espérate, espérate. ¿Es una persona? ¡Thanos! ¿Qué es eso? Espérate, cálmate. ¡Thanos! Quieto, Zeus, quieto. ¡Thanos! Oh, shit, ¿es una persona? Aquí, aquí. ¡Thanos! Aquí, Zeus. ¡Thanos! ¡Zeus! ¡Aquí! ¡Zeus, aquí! ¡Zeus! ¡Zeus! ¡Thanos! ¡Vete! ¡Aquí! ¡Thanos! ¡Quieto! ¡Zeus! ¡Set! 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 ¡Thanos! ¡Zeus! ¡Quieto! ¡Quieto! ¡Thanos! ¡Zeus! ¡Quieto! ¡Quieto! Oh, shit. ¡Quietos! ¡Quédense ahí! ¡Quieto ahí! ¡Cálmense! Shh. ¡Quietos! ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? ¡Quieto, Thanos! ¡Quietos! ¡No! Shh. ¡Thanos! Mejor nos vamos a ir. ¡Thanos! ¡Thanos, Set! ¡Thanos! ¡Set! ¡Set, Thanos! ¡Quieto!
As they move through the area, Thanos, a highly trained professional-grade dog, begins to panic. Zeus follows immediately. No command, no warning, just pure, unfiltered fear taking over both animals at once. Alejandro tries to regain control, but his dogs are not listening anymore. Something in the darkness has their full attention. In the distance, a pale figure, a woman, standing where no one should be, in a place no one visits at midnight. She doesn't stop, she doesn't turn, she simply passes through the shadows and disappears. Alejandro says this was the first time in his career he had ever completely lost control of his dogs. They refused every command. He believes what appeared that night was not human, and to this day, he has no explanation for what it was, or why it was there. So what do you think really appeared that night? This footage was posted to YouTube by a channel called Kilu on December 5th, 2012. A group of friends decided to explore a long, dark tunnel at night. No lights, no backup, just a flashlight and each other. From the moment they stepped inside, something about that tunnel felt wrong. The air was heavy. The darkness ahead seemed to go on forever, but they kept walking, deeper, slower, further in. What they found inside was not what they expected. Let's watch the footage. Just as they reach the end of the tunnel, something comes tearing out of the darkness straight toward them. The reaction from the group is immediate and completely uncontrolled, screaming, scrambling, pure panic. Now here is what has kept people coming back to this clip for over a decade. Whatever charged at them, the shape is wrong, distorted, difficult to read, not clearly human. Some say it was simply a friend planted ahead of them, a staged jump scare. But here's the problem with that theory. A planted person would look like a person. You would see the outline, the arms, the stride. What is on that footage does not move like a human. It does not look like a human. And no one, not in 12 years, has been able to say with certainty what it was. So what do you think came out of that tunnel that night? This video comes from the YouTube channel Bauer. Ben and his friend, Zach, had heard the rumors surrounding an abandoned factory, that something dark had never left the building after a tragic incident claimed the lives of several innocent workers inside. Ben and Zach went in. They made their way through the facility and headed down into the basement to explore. What they captured down there was chilling. Let's watch the footage.
Someone's done a number here. Glass. I think we've pretty much explored everything. There's got to be more rooms.
The two make their way through the abandoned facility, past rusted machinery, collapsed walls, and the kind of silence that feels deliberately heavy. Then they head down into the basement. And that is when it happens.
Bro, this place is full of noises and legit rat shit. Oh my god! Oh my god! God! Keep going!
A terrifying scream echoes throughout the entire factory. A chilling reminder that they may not be alone in that building, and it sends them running straight out. No machinery left running, no animals, no other visitors, just two men, an empty building, and a sound that had no business being there. Whether that scream came from something living or something that should not still be there? Ben and Zach were not willing to stay long enough to find out. And honestly, would you? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future.